Observer, Jojo Sikat and Felix Tambo partner, good afternoon. And also I would like to greet our listeners, good afternoon and happy listening. Partner, I'm here in the Pandi, Bulacan, particular at the house of Rainier. He is an inventor of solar energy and wind energy. And that is the reason why I'll decide the partner to go here to take this opportunity to make an interview to Rainier to let know all small entrepreneur in the country through Observer, the one and only radio program here in the Philippines partner who observe all kinds of happening in the country all the times. All of us partner are know that one of the big problem of a small entrepreneur here in the Philippines is the high electricity bill. Because of that, many of the small entrepreneur did not sustain their business. So this time, the observer want to give the right solution of high price of electricity here in the Philippines. Good afternoon, Renier. We are live now at the DZRJ. Our anchor is Felix Tambongko and Jojo Sikat. Renier, can you give a briefly reason why you decide to use solar energy?
Yes, good afternoon. Yeah, the first, yeah, thank you to receive me in your radio show. Yeah, the reason firstly why I'm decided to go to solar is to save the money. And I have to say the electric is not very reliable here in the Philippines. So if you go solar, you have electric when you need it. And I have to say I save more than 50% from my Meralco bill. That's already quite a lot.
Okay. Renier, are you a small entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Then, before you use a solar energy, how much your monthly bill of electricity compared now that you use an solar energy?
Well, we had before my electric bill was about 8,000 peso.
Mm.
Now we down to around 3,800 to 4,000. What is still high for the normal, but um, we have quite a lot of consuming items in the house. So it's during the daytime, it's pretty good. No Meralco.
Mm.
So yes. What in first I combine wind and solar at the same time. So when the wind is blowing, then my consumption or my generated electric goes into my house. And also when from 8 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I produce my own electric. That's why I don't have to pay. Well, let's say I have batteries, but the batteries are very costly. I have invented a different system. I synchronize my generated electric with the Meralco grid, and I'm using my internal electric. And so soon as I have a higher demand as I produce, I switch back to Meralco. Yeah, the, I would say if the government would, I say, wake up and speed up the implementation of the Renewable Energy Act that they have already implemented under the Arroyo administration, um, then I would say the Philippines would be very, very good in self support with the electric, because the only thing what the Philippines really has is sun, and there's a lot. Well, let's say it depends on your consumption. So if you have, let's say, a fridge, a TV, a light, so you buy about 4 panels. A panel costs about 20,000 peso, and it will generate the electric that your bill can go down to 50%, because in the night is no sunshine. Uh, the manufacturers of the solar panel give basically all over the world 25 years warranty of 85% output of the electric. So there is no moving parts, there's only glass, and it's very hard to break, I have to say. So I'm very confident that it lasts for 20 years. Well, there is a market in the Philippines, but the Philippines is a bit sleeping, because the government, let's say, the independent power producer will need to have um, a contract with Meralco or with the national power grid that need to buy your excess electric, because at the moment I have to turn the aircon on because I have too much electric. And I don't think that's a good solution, because the government is struggling to keep the power consumption with the production in kind of a balance. But at this point, it's totally out of the balance. In other countries, it works perfectly, Germany, US, and in many, many other countries. But we need to have this feed in, it's called also net metering. And if this is implemented as in the Renewable Energy Act already in 2008, implemented, so called, then it would work already. And then you don't need to build big power plants. You have only thousands of small producers. So if one power plant go down, no problem. They have enough small producers. In, say it again? I'm from Germany. That's why I said, if it works in Germany, and Germany has a very, very high production, they had last summer 7 gigawatt electric in excess, and they didn't know what to do it. And Germany is not such a high